Hello Pisces, and welcome to my Page Story Guidance. My name is Lisa and I'm bringing in a weekly reading for you for July the 14th to the 21st, 2019. I'm going to be using Doreen Virtue's Angel Tarot cards to bring in your messages. I will also be using the Angels of Abundance, also by Doreen Virtue, to bring in any additional messages or any messages that need to piggyback off the main messages. So, hope you're enjoying Mercury retrograde. Keep in mind you're not to be signing any contracts, purchasing any electronics, and watching out for any miscommunications, because this is absolutely a time when we could be miscommunicating or talking out of our ass. Just be mindful. Just lay low. Stay collected in your thoughts. Okay, what does Pisces need to know? Okay, hold on. I'm getting some messages here, so let me pull them. As always, I'd love some feedback on how the messages resonated with you. One more card. Okay. Got it. Alrighty. Let's see what we've got here. Alright, right off the bat, we have, we have 3 major arcana cards. Okay. Honey Sagittarius got similar messages as well. So if you are a cross watcher, that is somebody who's watching another sign, maybe because it's someone you're partnered up with or you wanted to see what their week is like, that's fine. Because if you're a Sagittarius and also watching this Pisces video, then you could be piggybacking off messages as well. Okay, so letting you know that this is a week for introspection with the Hermit card. This is also the card of perhaps even having an earth sign in your midst, and an earth sign is a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo person. And the Hermit card is just asking you to take some time out for introspection, for gathering your thoughts, for just staying inside. Not necessarily, I'm not saying staying indoors, but you know, you need some time to yourself to really kind of process. You're either processing something, or you're setting some goals, or, you know, really thinking about what you want the rest of your year to look like, and maybe what have you been putting off. And you need some goal setting, you need some calendar planning. I see you really need that time alone. So you gotta take it. All right, Pisces, spending some time alone in meditation, spiritual teaching, and time for some self-discovery. And I'm gonna piggyback off that to say, and some self-care is absolutely necessary for you, Pisces. All right, the other card you got is the card of unity, another major arcana card, saying traditional viewpoints or methods, spiritual organizations, seeking out mentors or like-minded friends. Once you do set all those goals, and maybe once you kind of figure out your plan, if you've got to reach out to professionals or mentors or someone from a spiritual side, maybe someone like myself. I did go to college to become a life coach, so you could seek out a counselor or a life coach to also help you plan, because it's all, because they are saying about spiritual, it could be reaching out again to someone who again is like me, who is a life path reader, to kind of help you to see where maybe step 1 is, because I have a feeling you've got a couple of goals and you're maybe unsure of which one you should be tackling first. So sitting down with a life coach or someone who does spiritual pathway readings like myself will help you to say, this has to come first, this can sit on the back burner, or this person can sit on the back burner. So helping you to organize your thoughts on that. Now, the Justice card is it's your third major arcana card. And this could obviously indicate something, a legal matter, documents, perhaps just something that might be coming up that you're going to be signing now. Playing devil's advocate, because it is Mercury retrograde, you are not to be signing any contracts. You are not to be making any big purchases, and you're not to be entering into any new agreements during this period. And you have to observe that till the 31st of the month. So perhaps you can look over paperwork, perhaps getting someone to look it over for you in this time is absolutely fine, but please don't sign and have anything finalized during this period, because it will need to be revised. The other part of this message is for you to do what you know is right, and for you to stand up for your beliefs in a calm, clear manner, because Mercury retrograde can produce miscommunications. You don't want someone taking what you say the wrong way, especially if legal matters are going on. Perhaps you are going through, you know, a divorce, or you're going through a breakup, or you're going through something where you are dividing things, or you're coming to a settlement or an agreement. Keep your cool. And if you are not in a communication mood to be calm and cool and grounded, you need to put yourself maybe back in that Hermit card, collect yourself. What do I want to say? How can I do it calmly so it will be received correctly and in the way I intend? Okay, moving on. We have the Queen of Water, the Knight of Air, and the Nine of Earth. The Nine of Earth is about you enjoying your life, enjoying luxury, spending some money on yourself. What needs revising? Do you need a new wardrobe, a new look? Anything to do with making yourself feel fresh and new, and for spending some money on yourself, or perhaps gathering people together that you love and spending some money on them, taking them out to, you know, we're in summer here in Toronto, so, you know, perhaps you're going to an amusement park and you're treating, or you're taking the family, you know, out on a boat cruise. Again, it's endless, but it's spending some money and letting you know that even though with quiet time alone in nature is also favorable, but don't be afraid to spend some money, maybe to rent a place, maybe like a cabin. Camping is not really spending a whole lot of money, but somewhere where you can treat yourself, perhaps going to a resort for those of you who play golf, and spending some money and gathering some friends to do so with you. This is also letting you know that this is a really favorable time for those of you who are deciding to move into self-employment. So if you are doing, you know, the quiet time alone, the Hermit card, because you are thinking about a plan for self-employment or a side business, this is letting you know that there's absolute success and support from the universe for you making that move. So great. This is the Knight of Air. Events that are occurring with great speed, and his characteristics are that he is intelligent, decisive, idealistic, and tireless, and he is going to push, push, push to be successful. So this is you, and if you need help, and if you're not naturally like that, that's okay. That's why we hire people to help us. So please, it's other people's life purpose to help you, to help others. So you can hire someone. It's also telling you, take time to carefully review your options. So that could be piggybacking off the Justice card as well. What are my options? What am I looking at here? How can I renegotiate and drag it out as long as possible, because no signing papers? And creative solutions to any problems that you might be facing. Again, maybe brought up by that Justice card or through negotiation. So be creative, be kind, be calm, but it's going to happen fast. So again, I'm wanting you to delay that, your guides, because again, with Mercury retrograde, it can be a gigantic pain in the butt. All right. The Queen of Water card, she is usually a female, and it doesn't have to be. So it can be someone's characteristic, either asking you to exhibit these traits or asking you to surround yourself with someone who reminds you of them being tender-hearted, empathetic, patient, and loving. Surround yourself with this person or be this person. Relationships are developing to a new level, and trusting your intuition and caring for yourself and others, kind of like what I was saying before. How can you treat others? How can you be kind in relationships? How can you put other people before you? It's really about that, because it's going to make you feel really good about yourself to do something kind and to plan maybe something that's a surprise on a relationship level. So relationships developing to a new level. Again, moving in commitment is fine during the retrograde period, but again, you just want to take things slow. So, you know, you don't want to have a miscommunication. So you want to make sure that you are clear on what you see your future to be with that person and what it is you're offering and what you're bringing to the table. They can then respond in kind, and you can decide moving forward in that relationship what that looks like for the both of you. Okay, we're going to then move on to the Angels of Abundance and see what the Angels of Abundance, your guides, are going to pull from here. I'm going to just automatically, ask for 2 cards. One just came flying out for you. What does Pisces need to know in this time? Okay. So you're getting 3 cards. 1 second. Because another one just jumped out and I had to catch it. Where do we want to start? Okay, so you did get a partnership card. You got a partnership card. And I'm going to zoom in for those of you who want to take a screenshot of that. Okay. Allow healthful, supportive partnerships into your personal life and into your career, and both parties will benefit as a result. You are receiving help from heaven and from a person who brings the needed skills and resources. We were just talking about that. Perhaps hiring someone who's going to best help you, who is not in for themselves. They want your success, and they're going to give you exactly what you need to be successful. So you are entering into a partnership, either professional or contracting someone out to help you with this, or perhaps it's of the romantic nature. So good for you. Good for you. It's a supportive time for you, or the person that you end up hiring be incredibly supportive and give you the kick in the pants that you apparently need. You also got that. I never even seen this card in that deck before. No more complaining, Pisces. No more complaining. Complaints are affirmations of victimhood, which is never true spirituality. Take back your God-given power by affirming that you have the abundance of choices and freedoms, and no one's in charge of making decisions for you, okay? With your increased confidence and your assertiveness, watch these positive affirmations blossom into reality. So sitting down and doing a gratitude list, perhaps even doing a list of what you would like to manifest while you are in hermit mode, setting those goals, and don't complain about what you don't have. Be grateful for what you do have and work hard for what you don't have so you can bring it into fruition. I almost ended it right there, because you're supposed to release your resentments about money. So it says, yes, the money system of the world can seem upsetting, but holding resentment about finances just pushes your abundance away. Instead, see money as a tool that you can better use for the world. This shift will help you to attract support and bring in golden opportunities for you. So again, how we were talking about you maybe spending money, not just on yourself, but on experiences, even for other people. When you do something kind because you have the resources, stop penny pinching and stop just saving it for a rainy day. The time is now, Pisces. So I hope you've enjoyed your reading. I would love a subscription to my page. Help support this girl who's just started her YouTube page. Help me grow. And again, any feedback you'd like to give me, I would love it. Either here on this platform or on my Facebook page. You can send it to me privately at The Right Guidance. All the best, Pisces. Talk to you soon.